Welcome back, adventurers! I'm an adventurer like you, and we are playing Crusader Kings 3. And yesterday we got a female ruler, who you can see here in the middle, with her new husband and her eldest daughter, who is the heir. So, what adventures shall we have today? Actually, yesterday we managed to expand a little after reunifying our realm. Basically, taking titles away from our sister and then attacking her husband, as it goes. So yeah, let's see what the situation is and how we can take it from here. Just a minute. I am not seeing something here that I should be seeing. Apparently, my chat overlay crashed. But we're good now. So here we go. Continue. Let's check. I did enable this a few minutes ago. I have to do that every time. And then we continue this save. There we go. Yeah, so our sister is married to this guy. That's our sister. Yeah, she has a weird dress sense, I guess. Not sure what's up with that. So he is of our culture, but his father adopted Buddhism. So now our people, the Lomon people, are being converted to Buddhism, this orange menace. And Donyi-Poloism is, shrinking. We managed to firmly establish it here. We're still working on converting people back to our faith here. Because Buddhism is an organized religion, so it's stronger than our religion. Yeah. And Zayul has lost this. What is this? This province, the Qin. We need to get that back as part of. No, it's not. Okay. But they have our faith. So this county of Dutchen, they are Lomon culture. They have our faith, but yeah, their liege is Bun, Cure Bun. What is that? So, Baton. Okay, I guess we need to add that. Unless they convert people to their culture. Yeah. Well, let's see how far we come today and in the days to come. But yeah, we want to unify all these people. We want to unify the faith. We need to get at least 3 holy sites. We have 1. These 3 should be within our grasp, and then we can reform the faith. Although we will need somebody who is very high in learning. Our stress is at 100. Okay. And our daughter is a mastermind philosopher. She is currently 16 in learning. Yeah. and we appointed her, right, as court physician. So hopefully she's learning some tricks there and increasing her learning. And then maybe, just maybe, she will be able to get enough piety to reform the faith. And when we have a reformed faith, it will be stronger against a conversion. So that's all in our plans. Yes. Now her spouse is the current shaman, but he doesn't like us and he has already caused trouble. We were working first on slaying Devavati, our spy master, our sister-in-law. She was married to our half-brother, but he died under mysterious circumstances. Yeah. I think that was the person we have in jail. No? Maybe. It might have been one of the others that we actually recruited. Wait, we recruited someone. Not sure anymore. Okay. Anyway, never mind. Our army is getting stronger. We have some good champions. We need to recruit Chakar. He's a 15. Right. We should recruit him. An experienced fighter, although he is a chicken. How can he have high prowess but be craven? Right? He's a reaver, rate speed plus 100%, novice hunter. He's from House Lhoyul. House Lhoyul is the house that formerly had Tawang, Lunja, and Kona, right? And we took these two provinces, and Kona initially was taken by Yarlung and then taken over by Bumthang. We will get that eventually. Bumthang, though, is superior in military strength, so unless we get some really strong allies, that is out of our reach right now. Yarlung is decent, right? And this guy, Degil II, he was a friend of our father. Oh, he's taken up hashish. He was a friend of our father. Is this frozen grief because his friend died? Or somebody else? Anyway, this guy is already betrothed. Where's she from? Lhasa? No? I think so. Doesn't really show where she is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's here. Okay. Well, not okay, but still, it would be nice if we could swoop up one of his children for a marriage, right? But we only have, well, our daughter Choma is already married, Sharup is already married with this Zanskar girl, and Gyab is not, and we betrothed him to this person, right? And Yarlung doesn't have any daughters that we can forge this kind of alliance with. They're too young. Okay. And we are getting older. We're too old to have children now. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Because, for example, if we look for an arranged marriage for this person, we get our half-sister. Oh, well, in that case, yeah, half-sister 14. Can we? No, we can't break up that unless we murder her. Which isn't beyond us, but yeah, we probably don't have a way to pull that off. 39% is pretty low, yeah. So let's not go and do that. Arranged marriage between you and a Lutron, no? Jimmy. Yeah, she's slow. I mean, we're not expecting a lot from her, although her learning is pretty high, all things considered. Right, so let's forge an alliance. They will not accept it. They will not accept it. Why not? He doesn't like us. Yeah, he's Buddhist too. Doesn't like us because we're a murderer. Fair enough. And he's zealous and of a hostile faith. And you can't overlook that because you were friends with my father, right? I mean, I'm not asking something completely unexpected here. We don't even need to go matrilineal. We don't really care about further slow children. So if we can get him to like us, then he might accept. He does desire an alliance. He just doesn't like her. Fair enough. He just doesn't like us. Can't really complain about that, but... And our faith. So, we need to sway him, right? We'll need to sway him, get him over to our side. And then he might agree. Might. If we can get him to like us enough. He does want an alliance. He does want an alliance. He's also allied with Lhasa. Yeah, we might actually want to be allied with them too. And they have a little daughter. Okay, let's keep an eye on her. And see if we can arrange a marriage for her with our half brother, one of our half brothers, or even our uncle, but yeah, that's a bit potential alliance. Will not accept. Okay, matrilineal will accept. All right. Will accept. Right. And if we change him to this half brother, yeah, that's even better. We probably should do this. They're pretty strong and they're pretty close. Yes. And then maybe in the future a marriage with Jarlum once they start liking us. Right? He has this son. Yeah. Right. We can keep an eye on that. Perks. Okay. Which of these perks should we choose? Probably this. We can demand payment for hooks. Actually not so sure about that. I do want to go for avaricious. Right. Tax woman. These actually are pretty good. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. This is not a really good perk, but then this is. Right? These are tax from collected taxes effectiveness. Yeah, that's what we should go for. Alright, what else do we have? Victory. Yeah, that was from last time. We have 10 issues here. Increase opinion of Mayor Gyab. No, we have more important people to sway. Sorry. Not endorsed by our shaman. Yes, we know. We do want to sway him too. We first need to get our spy master on our good side. Then we'll sway him and then probably the ruler of Yardo. We'll see. Okay. Low control in counties. Yes, they will have to wait. There's 3 years left in Tawang. And then he'll move on to Roing. So we're working on that. And we can declare wars. Yes, okay. But these 3 we're not interested in. They're too strong. We want to make him our ally. And these 2 possibly yes. You can change the Gapasharup's contract. Who is this guy? Oh, yes. Our uncle. Who is in a faction against us, no? Yes, and he's now the only remaining one because the other one who started the faction apparently left because he likes us now. He's too weak to send an ultimatum. Yeah, he's not gonna send us any taxes, right? This is still 0. So, no, I don't think we want to change his contract. And this will still be 0. Title revocation protected. No way, we actually want to revoke his title. That's not a bad idea. That or just straight up murder him, right? He is kind of in our way. Yeah. Revoke title. We have a hook available. He will not accept, though. Obviously not, right? This is an act of tyranny. Yeah, that's only gonna cause us more trouble. Murder, 39%. Yeah. If we want this, yeah, we shouldn't be compassionate. These murder schemes are not good for our mental health. We could do this, but, well, number one, we need to get our spy master on our side, that she could assist us. We could ask our husband, I guess, but yeah, he's pretty good at that. We should get some agents or something, and we should probably then change our focus, right, to something like skullduggery, agent acceptance, yeah, or intimidation, path to true power. But we're compassionate. It's only going to cause us so much stress. It's going to be problematic. Yeah. No, we're going to stick with this for now. Alright, what else do we have? We can declare war on her because she is weak. And she's being raided. Yeah, they have one province, this Mineling, right? That is part of our kingdom to be. But apparently, yeah, the people are now Bodpa and Buddhist. So, not a priority. Not a priority. Also, that's the other one, right? Hoyul, that we could declare war on, but we have already taken this province from them. And this one. And also, wrong culture, wrong religion. We'll need to exert control over them. It's going to be more difficult. On this side, yeah. How about Barrow? They are similar in strength because they have an ally. Okay. So our focus really is on Zayul. But obviously we have a truce going on right now because we just took Roy. We want Tezul. We want Tezul. They're now allied to Malho. Where is that? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, their allies are currently weak. I think they have an internal war going on. What is this? Yeah. No. What is this doing then? That's just their internal war. Okay, we don't really care about that. So they're at half strength. Why? Probably because they just finished a war. Okay. Anyway, if we want to declare a war, we need a casus belli. We don't have one on them. Okay, we want Tezu. Right, Tezu. It will break a truce, so we currently have a truce. But if we do it, we could do it, but we lose a level of fame. We don't want that. Right? So we'll wait a few years. But it seems... Well, choose a casus belli. Okay, yeah, we can do this, right? We can, except we're breaking a truce right now, but in a few years, that should be fine. Yeah, we can't get the whole duchy because we need to be illustrious. And we're still quite a bit away from that. So yeah, until then we'll take one county at a time. And we should make sure we keep our army built up in case one of our other neighbors gets it in their head to attack. Especially Boomthang. I'm afraid they will, because they are superior and allied to this huge kingdom of Baumapala. And they are Nancho's Buddhists. So oh well. Alliance formed with Prabhu Chuki of Lhasa. Excellent. We're also looking at these issues, right? Yeah, we don't want to change this contract. These we don't care about. We can designate a guardian. That is something we should probably do. So he had one, but his guardian died, probably. He is having an intrigue education, yes. Okay, so she, Devavati, should do that. Right? She's an integral. Where we have an elusive shadow. Ambitious, impatient, deceitful, elusive shadow. Yes. Okay, family members can get married. And yeah, call a hunt. Okay. That is maybe something we should do. Our sister. Huh? Oh, you're just confusing me. Our sister, my goodness, she is really gluttonous. She could get married. Do we have someone with alliance power? Barony, city. Well, that's no good. That's no good. Do we need anyone? Not right now, but this guy, for example, is a 19 in martial, 17 prowess, brilliant strategist, blade master, aggressive attacker. He would be good to have in our court. He's unlanded, low-born. No stray alliances with some cities or something that will prevent us from getting a stronger alliance down the line. Yes, this sounds like she is in our court, right? And Pamako. I see. Yeah. Pamako is ruled by a brother. Yeah. Okay. Who else could get married? This guy. Who are you, my dear? Ah, you're one of our younger half-brothers. You're one of the slow people. Yeah. So... they have claims. The only one with alliance power. Oh no. There's another. County of Along. Isn't she? She's the daughter of Chetru. That is our marshal. And he is our half-brother. That's not a bad relationship, right? Chiefdom of Kitoi. Yeah, but that, I don't know, he would go there, but that doesn't really matter. But she's in Great Liao, that's like north of Tibet, right? That's too far away. Yeah. Stupid. She's not just slow, she's stupid. My goodness. I'm actually thinking it's not a bad idea to ally ourselves with House Lish, right? County of Along, it's part of our realm. Okay, let's do this. Matrilineal? No. No. Well, maybe. No, she is the second child, right? So he will inherit the county. Inheritable traits, no. Yeah. This should do. Call a hunt. Do we want to call a hunt? A hunt would be 67. We lose some stress. We may gain opportunities for increasing prestige. I think we should do that. Ah, we said we wanted this guy, right? Okay. We wanted this guy. Even though he's chicken with 15 prowess, he might do some good in the army. Make him our consort. Oh. Oh. Well, he is a reaver. He doesn't have amazing things to offer apart from his prowess. Why not? Why not? We won't get any children anyway. And it's good for my prestige, right? We can actually take one more. Yeah, we just took him. Okay. Yeah. So let's do a hunt, I guess, or do we want to go on a pilgrimage? That's more something for our daughter, right? Piety, yeah. I don't think so. Call a hunt. You are no longer as overwhelmed by stress. See? We immediately lowered our stress level. To the abhorred ephemer, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your sister Ludo in holy matrimony. Okay. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your half-brother will be betrothed to my daughter in Godwood. Excellent. And now we have an alliance with Alon, which is our vassal. We hunt the shot. There is something majestic about the way the stag gazes across the landscape. From behind the bushes, I raise my bow. I silently glance over at my husband, Papa Jimbo, to see him doing the same. I will bring it down. I gain prestige or strike true, and he gains opinion of us. He already likes us, so I will bring it down, and I gain prestige. Great. A notable guest has arrived. Okay, who is this notable guest? Why is this guest notable? She, I think, is only 4, and she's supposed to be a thinker. Right. She's probably notable because of her claims. Claims. The Mingayashi. Where is that? I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna press that claim anyway. So I'm not sure she has a useful counterclaim. And it's not that useful to us. No, we'll just let that be. Alright. The hunt. Returning from the wild. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the mountains behind as the servants prepare the stag and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We return home reinvigorated. Our hunt ends, and we're inching closer towards Illustrious. That is good stuff. Notable guest arrived. Okay, who is this notable guest? He has a lot of claims. The Petty Kingdom of Chamdo. And this person, that's the thinker we were looking at, right? Yeah. Oh, well, that is possibly more useful. Though we don't really want to wage a war for that. Right now this guy is on the throne. And yeah, look at that. 5,000. I'm sorry, but that's really not worth the trouble. Drassel. He's profligate. No, I don't think we have a use for you, although 18 intrigue is good. That is good, but we already have a good spy master, a much better spy master, although she doesn't like us. We're still swaying her, right? Yes. Okay, so thanks for your interest, but I don't think we can really help each other. What's happening here? They are defending against Dugga. Okay, and they're winning. Right. Freeman's fortune. Atsundwa, a free tenant renting some of my land in Itanagar, has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to her meticulous planning. She wishes to use some of her profits to purchase a piece of my estate for me so that she can build upon her success and grow more crops next year. Okay, so 20 in stewardship. Intelligent, thrifty clerk. Yeah, she's a bit of a chicken, but apart from that, she's good with money. Who do we have currently? This guy. Ah, yes, I remember. It's our brother who is the ruler of Bamako, and we gave him this job because he was forming a faction against us. So we can't really replace him with her. Though he's 20 years older. Yeah, forget farming. A woman like her should be in my court. If she can pay me in hard coin, the land is hers. So we will lose control. Independent farmlands. Yeah. Or the land in Itenakar is mine and mine alone. The level of control will change by +10. I don't think we have any problems with control in this county. No, it's fully under our control. Popular opinion is low. Oh, because of offensive war. Ah. Okay. So, what do we want to do with her? Get her into our court, possibly. She is good. She would make a great steward. And a great wife to make some more intelligent babies. Right? Yes. Okay, now the problem is, who do we marry her to? She is a good catch. Right, but both my sons, no way. He is already married with Zanskar, and that doesn't really help us, right? Wow, she's involved in 4 wars, poor girl. And this one is pretty far away, if I remember. Yeah, here. He is not married yet. Right. We could break the betrothal, but why should he marry a lowborn? Instead of forging an alliance with Yarlo. He likes us even less now. Yeah. I wish I could offer her as a concubine, right? But that's not something we do in CK3. Where is she now? Here she is, right? We can arrange marriage, find spouse. So we could marry her to our uncle. He doesn't seem to be in too good a shape. Jimmy is a mastermind philosopher, right? And then we have a couple of nephews. Spindly. That's not so good. Matriliano. Chance of children, none. Who is Padma? Steward of Chichu. Okay. He is a brilliant strategist and a holy warrior. Medium. I'm not sure. I mean, intelligence is a really good trait to marry her into our house, right? But if with our uncle there is no hope of children, we can try with our nephew. It looks like he's going to be a good diplomat, but he's having an intrigue education. Why? It's one of his lowest stats. Yeah, maybe this would work out. Okay, she is swayed. She dislikes us less. Yeah. All right. He's taken prisoner. My niece Myla de Trog was taken prisoner by Marguerite via of Litang after she won the Battle of Youngstown. Okay. My faction targeting you has disbanded. Great. phone because I'm getting messages here. All right. Available Dynasty Legacy. That is the first one. Does that mean we are the Dynasty head? Yeah, I guess we are. House Lhoyul. We are the Dynasty head. Good. Okay, so we have 1,000 renown and we can spend it on one of these legacies. What would we want? House of Warriors, that means more prowess, knight effectiveness, law, guile, blood, careful breeding to produce the most worthy successors, maybe erudition, vibrant court, courtier and guest opinion plus 10, better guests will be attracted. That sounds pretty good. Right? Skilled guest, clerical approval, capable advisors, and maybe that will lead us to eventually reform our faith. Glory, desirable match, earning respect, sort of, that's pretty good. Kin, higher fertility, and this is like better education, trade, spouse opinion. I think we should go for this. Vibrant court, higher opinions of people at our court, and we get better guests. And then next will be more piety, more learning lifestyle experience, and higher clergy opinion. Yeah, these are, this is very meh. This I suppose is good. These two. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. I don't think we really need that. Stewardship. Yeah, that's not bad. This is for intrigue. This is for breeding, basically congenital traits, right? That's pretty good. Well, yeah, we should go for vibrant court, better guests. All right, and yeah, disabled building in Lunge. You should grant Lunge to someone. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. That means our uncle died. Our uncle died. Right? Because now this has come back to us. Okay. Oh, that's why the faction disbanded, because he's no longer... Okay, that's good. He's no longer alive to have a faction against us. How did I miss that? Yeah. And why did I not get like a message like important vassal died? Or have I just been oblivious? Disabled building, yeah, we should grant it to someone. We should grant it to someone, and then we should send him, when he's done there, to Roing. I know. Okay, so Lunge is in fact, here, a tribal holding, right? We should feudalize it, but we don't have 500 gold. But yes, that would be the best, because we do have space here, but... Right. So who would be a good person to grant this to? Ah, a new quarter children. We can keep it in the family. Right. But then they would probably get ideas about gaining more power. And I can't really afford to have any of them on the council because they don't have good stats. Yeah. We could give it to our chancellor and best friend, but she is getting on in years as well, and she doesn't have any children. We could give it to Penjoy. Yeah, he isn't really outstanding in anything. Also, why did I get this back instead of the county going to our uncle's children? That's curious. Okay, brother-in-law and champion home. Brother-in-law. Yeah, we brought him on board, right, as a champion. We could grant it to our husband. Right. Organizer. Would that work? I think that would work. Grant it to her husband. He does like us. And he's pretty high martial. He has pretty good stats. Alternatively, a steward like Sondre, or he's of Pemaco. He has Pemaco already. We shouldn't give him a second county. And that is just pretty low. We don't really want. Yeah. No. Somebody high in learning maybe. Like our man Tempa. I think we shall give it to our husband. Right. Gains 40 opinions. Yeah. noble Jimpo of Loyal, our husband, became our vassal. Okay. And we formed an alliance with him because he's now a ruler. Oh, okay. So that means we probably can't even form an alliance with Jarl, even if we have somebody to marry and he wants to accept that marriage. Okay. Well, our military strength together with our allies was pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, and we're still having a truce with them, right? Oh, not Aso, we wanted Tezu, right? That's what we want first. We have a truce. Yeah, it doesn't say when the truce will end, though. Does it say that here? Oh yeah, 24. Okay, that is still a few years. And we don't really want wage war with those guys. We're not really interested in their land. So we shall wait. We shall wait. That is what we shall do. Yeah, we know. We can't really be bothered about him. No. Yeah, that is something we should do something about. 17 months. Neighboring ruler won war. Okay, good for him. Go a bit faster. Really what I want is for him to finish his job so I can move him into this province. Devavati is swayed. She just slightly dislikes us now. What was that? Low control, probably wine. Okay, wait a moment. Yeah, we know. Low control, they give us almost nothing, but we're busy here in Taiwan first. Inefficient census, unused farmland, improved defenses. Yeah, we really need to do something about that. Here, in the meantime, we're gaining control. Locals are pacified. Disastrously rebuilt walls. Yeah, that's not so good. If we had money, right, then we could build stuff, but we just don't have the money. We could do like military academy or something. Blacksmith, tax officers, but look at that. No. Oh, one thing we could do is raiding. Okay, and Jimmy can marry our half-sister, our slow half-sister. She is now of age. She became a thrifty clerk. Well, that's not too bad. The stats are still terrible. She can marry. We should arrange a marriage. Oh, nobody wants to marry her. nobody wants to marry her. Okay, irrational craven. Yeah, she doesn't have anything good to add to any bloodline. We shall keep her and see if she can be useful later. Well, we could find her a spouse locally, but no, I think we'll leave it at this. Okay, this is improving. He's actually starting to like us a little bit more. I guess our short range penalty is decreasing. And we are faithful. Temperate. Yeah, okay. 12 months for Tawa, yeah, okay. Could host a feast. Make some friends, possibly. Gyap comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. For the longest time I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach him the intricacies of careful planning. All efforts have come to naught, however. While he has shown himself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined, but refinement is not always what you need. He is a flamboyant trickster. Yeah. Well, they grow up fast. And that means he can now get married. Do we still want... She's an astute intellectual, that's not bad. And she was from Kalaturi or something? I think, yeah. Somewhere around there. Not a terribly useful alliance, to be honest. Yarlung. Do they have a daughter? Oh, but he hates us. Right? They have a daughter of marriageable age, but they simply will not accept. Okay. Marriage. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. And this one, we have a son. Oh. Oh. Paula, by any chance? They're all married. Yeah, I think we should just go ahead with that marriage. I have some albino kids. That's interesting. They don't really like us. We have too many existing alliances, right? That's what I was afraid of, yeah. Okay. We could try fabricate a hook on her. To hook her into our family somehow. But by the time that this will be positive, she's probably of age and already married. And we only gain an alliance with her, not with her. So yeah, that's not really that useful anyway. Okay, you guys just get married. It's an inferior alliance, but whatever. Should we host a feast? Or should we use that money to possibly build something? What do we have here? This upgrade is way too expensive, but so double these numbers. Pastures also need more taxes, more levies. We could build another duchy building, but they are more expensive. Radio 330. Yeah, I think we should save up some more money and then possibly build something. Upgrade one of our buildings. We also have a line here. Right, construct something there. Oh, that's much cheaper. Yeah, but we should probably focus on our capital and the duchy buildings here. Okay. So we could do one of these, but the duchy building is more important and gives us more benefits. We could build military camps. Make more levies, higher archer and skirmisher damage. And we have these, right? That's the other thing. We could use money to create or enlarge one of our regiments. Except, yeah, we have this problem. This will be more. This is pretty good. Okay, what else could we do here? This defender advantage. This means more tax. Right. More tax. That's definitely something worth. Maintenance goes down. Only 1% though. Still something worth considering. Yeah, barracks. Do we have those? No. Heavy infantry spearmen. What are these? These are heavy infantry. And these are archers. Spearmen and skirmishers. So we do have some heavy infantry and some spearmen. What more archers and skirmishers? This is 500, right? And that is 300. Yes, I'm thinking this. Barracks, pastures, small hill fort. Or we could wait and do a duchy building, right? More knights. All your holdings in the duchy levy size plus 20%. Okay. This arms maintenance minus 6%. Heavy infantry damage, spear, damage, that's these and these. Right. Yes, I think we should go for the blacksmith. We just need a bit more money. Okay, call to war to the serene Mahila firm of Loyal. I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the war against the tyranny of Pabu, Turkey. But that's yourself. Oh, they're having a war against the tyranny of you. Right. And who is that? Right. And who are you? You're them. We could join the war. And if we decline, he loses opinion of us, and he already doesn't like us. But it would mean that he might not come to our aid when we need that. And he is one of our more powerful allies. Except I don't want to lose my men, my soldiers, in a war that's not even ours. But yeah, that's what alliances are for, right? We could just do the normal ally thing that's hanging around, right? Not really helping. But we would be a war target. Where are they? They are over there. And they are them. So it's these people are upset. Right, started a war against tyranny. And that's their ally, their spouse. Right. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're really in any danger. I think we will accept. We will accept. We have 2 Reddit points. Where is this point? Over there, yeah. So we could raise local army, which is just a few levies. They have 2,400, and they have what? 129, and these guys we don't know yet. Okay. Yeah. I mean, why did you even call us in? You're so much stronger. Or is that with our total numbers included? Probably. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go for raise local army. I see. That is with all my regiments. And Yaron joined as well. What side are you on? You're on this side. Good. Good. I'm wondering, can I raid? No. I can't raid this. Okay. Then I should ask myself, should I not just raise all my armies? We have 700 unraised soldiers. No, and see, we're losing money on this endeavor. I'm not willing to lose money for this. No. Disband them. I think you have enough soldiers helping you on your end. They only have 139 so far. So I don't think you really need. There's 1600, but still. A county in need. These are tumultuous times for the county of Lhoyul. Report after report arrives detailing the dire states of affairs in the area, and the peasants have started muttering about alternative solutions. Handle the issues personally, yes, or increase the taxes punishment. No, I will handle it. What do we get? Meticulous management, popular opinion plus 30. Most definitely. What is our marshal up to? Yeah. Okay. Because I really need to do something about this county. They now like me, which is good. But yeah, we need to increase control here. Alright. Yeah, come on, I have a job for you. I need you in Roy. And there we go. Finished increased control county task in Tawan here, right? They are now at 100 control. You are alone for 15 more months. Yeah, okay. Well, that is coming along. So now, this is a temple, this is the barony. Okay. You, my dear, go here. Increase control. Stewardship perk available. Right. Building costs down or defensive measures. Reinforcement rate. I don't think we really want to go. Large levies. That's a levy contribution. Golden obligation, and then maybe these. These are all such minor things. This is actually a pretty good one if we're stressed out. Yeah. I'm thinking, should we go back to intrigue? This one and then one of these, whatever. Any little bit more money helps probably, so let's do that. So we now have our guy here. Increase control there. Bravo encourages chivalry and gains prestige. Very good. And Devavati Swade, she now actively likes us. That is very good. 30 more months. Well, she likes us already now. Yeah. It will go down little by little, but this should keep us going for a bit. I think we should work on our shaman. Yeah, the mayor can get lost. We're doing something about that. We don't have a good person for her to marry. I think we should work on the shower. Yeah, the other thing we could do here, because we now are focused on wealth, right, is like our father, go for friendship. Diplomacy, befriend people. Right. That is pretty good. Less stress. And Joko conquest. Yeah, maybe we should do that instead of continuing here. Although this war profiteer, that does help a bit. I don't know. Yeah, let's stick with this for now. And the war is ticking along nicely, even though we are not really involved. Betrothed can marry. Yeah, wait a moment. You and who was this? Ah, yes, that is her. Because we thought this alliance would help us somehow. Okay. Excellent. I just wish you happiness. That is all. Reckless. Interesting person, this. Interesting person. Okay. Yeah, that was the thing. I was thinking of maybe raiding. Somebody's sieging them here. They're being sieged. They're attacking an oil war for the county of Chakla. And oh, I see. Yeah, whatever. Sway the good unlanded, while hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far. Some opportunities to portray my son-in-law Pema in a good light have presented themselves. My lady, pray tell, who is the most elegant person you have heard of? Pema, without a doubt, of course. I'm such a liar, but whatever. My last chance. Gayatri has decided that her time in Nitanagar has come to an end. The servants have packed her chest and she has said her farewells. With her goes the claim on the Thikan of Kusinagara. If I want to press it and make her my vassal, this is my last chance. No, I don't want to. May your journey be swift and safe. 20 loot, 0 loot. 0, 0, and here 20. Victory, yes. I wasn't expecting anything less. So there is some loot to be had here, but it isn't very much. Counter corruption. Increased control. It lost inefficient senses. Great. So now Union is good. We have a little bit of tax. We're getting some levies. Okay. Yeah, there's just some unused farmland, so holding taxes are still low. My nephew is imprisoned. Wait a moment. Gamo, blah blah blah. Imprisoned Sanjay. My nephew, Sanjay. Of Aso. Oh, okay. I lost track. I see. So he is the child of Sanjay of Pemako, who I was thinking of first. Right. Well, figure it out. Okay. Figure it out. Your culture is now fascinated by the chronicle writing innovation. Really now? Oh, we're the cultural head. We have become the cultural head instead of these guys over here. And he has been swayed. He now likes us and endorses us. With 806 levies, and suddenly we are quite a bit stronger. Great. We are the culture head now. What happened with Lhoyul? He has three titles. I guess. I don't know. We have more counties now. Chronicle writing, to be discovered in 36 years, can use individual de jure duchy casus belli. That's not bad. Soldiers. More men-at-arms regiments. Yes, but it also costs more money. Okay. Battlements. Birds. We know this one. Okay. Horseshoes. If we have like more horsemen, but household soldiers. Okay, so we will discover this. Well, it's expected we will discover this in 19 years because we are being exposed to this. Then yeah, okay, so we have just this. That's okay. Chronicle writing. Yeah, so we got coinage and a manorialism. We could go for hereditary rule. Partition law. Yeah, we have partition. Well, we have like some form of partition, right? Confederate partition. And then this hereditary rule goes for the next one up, I guess. Okay. Communal government. Royal prerogative can enact the high and absolute crown authority laws. That is pretty good because now we can't. Right. That is something we do want to go for. Right. Air designation and vassals cannot wage any war. Because right now they can. So that is something we should probably go for. Navigating waters, that's not useful. Chronicle writing, 36 years. The Your Duchy Casus Belli, that's probably good to have. So let's keep doing this and then switch over to Royal Prerogative, and that might take us longer. Alright. And there are some still here that we didn't finish. Or what? Oh, these are regional and we're not present in those regions. Oh, okay. Alright. Who can marry now? Task finished. Shaman Pema of Loyal finished the convert faith in county task. That is great. The people of the county of Along have finally been convinced to convert to the true faith. There are practically no more heretics in the whole of Along. Brilliant work, Pema. Brilliant. I am really pleased with that. Arranged marriage. That's Tsundwe, right? With our nephew, yeah, sure. I will gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will gladly take the hand of your nephew Konchuk in holy matrimony. Excellent. So, yeah, she was the intelligent girl that came to our court, I think, or... Oh no, she was like a good farmer, and then we decided to recruit her. She's also a herbalist. Nice. So she is now married into our family. She's now married into our family, so that is good. She looks like a very useful person. What's happening here to our sister with the terrible dress sense? She's 53. She's a scholar. 22 in learning, that's really high. Yeah. Oh well. She has 2 children. They are now, of course, of House Lhoyul. And yeah, that's us. Right, and we have a daughter, Shoma. Okay. And I wanted to see wait, if we still have a truce, yes, until September 24. So a year, about. Maybe in that year we get enough money to build something. Right, we wanted 330, I believe. Yeah, I know she can marry, but oh wait, there are people. No, these are local people, right? There isn't any arranged marriages abroad that we can get. Converted from what part? Okay, who is this? My husband converted to our culture. Nice. And he took a concubine. Interesting. Interesting. Well, maybe that makes him happy. Bema is not swayed. You will make another attempt. An alliance expired with Poabochuki of Lhasa, since Gompa and Kelsang are no longer married or betrothed. Oh, Kelsang died under mysterious circumstances. Okay, so we no longer have a alliance with them. Well, can we fix that? Will not accept. Will accept a matrilineal one. Go for it. Pema does like us now. Yeah, I think we should sway him a little bit longer. Family members can get married. Yes, we arranged that, but for her it seems to be hard. Raid. I'm not so sure about that. Alliance formed. Yes, that's excellent. And the truce expired. We already have him. Yeah. Okay. Do we have any guests? Yeah, we have these people, but we don't care about their claims. We could recruit him. Wow, 450 gold. You must be kidding me. Yes, our daughter is married to him. He's not doing so well. He's possessed. Goodness. They do have children of our house. He is intelligent. Getting an intrigue occasion. Education. Country, we can't change that. Only the employer can. That's his mother, right? Why don't you give him a diplomacy education? Goodness. Can we offer guardianship? We need diplomacy, right? Somebody high in diplomacy. We don't really have anyone, apparently. She's only naive appeaser despite her 20 diplomacy. That's interesting. But well, they will not accept. Minus 257, sending child to foreign court. Yes, but whatever. It's not gonna work. So they are allied, but they are inferior, even together, right? Even together they are inferior to us. So we're going for this county now. We still can't do the duchy because we're not illustrious yet. We're halfway there. How did they get that? Wow. Anyway, yeah, we're still, or again, allied with Lhasa, so that's good. They have our backs. Not that we need their help in this. They're vastly inferior. We declared war. But before we go there, I'm going to take a quick break. So, I need